How's it going, everybody? C-RadTV back here in another video. So, of course, another week NFL football now upon us, which means it's now time for the NFL Week 7 picks. So, yeah, 13 games on slate the schedule because we have 6 teams on the bye this week, and those 6 being the Carolina Panthers, the Cincinnati Bengals, the Dallas Cowboys, the Houston Texans, the New York Jets, and the Tennessee Titans. So, 6 on the bye, 13 games on the slate. So, of course, last week I went 10-5 with my picks, so my record for 2023-2024 goes to 65-28. So, yeah, let's see how this week NFL football fares. Let's go. So, starting off, we have our first Thursday night game. We have the Jacksonville Jaguars, New Orleans Saints playing in New Orleans. Trevor Lawrence and Derek Carr both questionable for this game, so potentially 2 backup QBs playing this game. You know what this means. It is time for potentially our first injury bowl of the season. Oh yes, we haven't had an injury bowl type situation in a while, but we might have one on Thursday night. Only fitting. You want to see bowl games between possibly 2 shitty quarterbacks and 2 shitty offenses, then Thursday night football might be the place for you. But for this game, I think the Saints are just getting held back by Dennis Allen. I'm not buying the hype on the Saints. I got Jacksonville beating New Orleans 25-20. I got Jacksonville by 5. I think Trevor Lawrence is going to fight through it and play. Whether Derek Carr does or not, yet to be seen, but I think Jaguars get this win. And they stay atop the AFC South. So, yeah, give me Jacksonville by 5 over the Saints. Now to our slate of Sunday games. Las Vegas Raiders, Chicago Bears playing in Chicago. Somehow, despite the Raiders being completely incompetent with Josh McDaniels, they're somehow 3-3. Yeah, you ever just look at shit on a wall and wonder how did that shit get there? Yeah, how the fuck are the Raiders 3-3 despite Josh McDaniels' idiocy and incompetence? Fuck if I know, but they're obviously, despite that idiocy and incompetence, they're obviously doing something right. Fuck. But yeah, this one, yeah, I got the Raiders over the Bears. The Bears are just ass. Plus, Justin Fields is potentially out for this game. Tyson Bagent potentially going in. Yeah, I got the Raiders in this one, 19-18. Give me the Raiders by 1 over the Bears. Next game, Cleveland Browns, Indianapolis Colts playing in Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson is officially out for the year with a shoulder injury. Gardner Minshew is in for the rest of the year. I got the Browns in this one. I got Cleveland 21-19. Give me the Browns by 2 in this one. And all I gotta say is are the Colts really about to ruin another quarterback prospect again? Good Lord. Seems like the glue factory is officially back in business in Indy. Tank time, Colts. Honestly, Colts, want my advice? Draft an O-lineman and get some fucking help for Anthony Richardson, for fuck's sakes. Next game. Buffalo Bills, New England Patriots playing in Foxborough. Yeah, the Patriots have just been a complete mess. Plus, Mac Jones potentially is on a short leash. Mac Jones and Bill Belichick are both on a hot seat right now. I got the Bills in this one, 22-19. Give me Buffalo by 3 over New England. The Patriots have just been a mess. Next game, Washington Commanders, New York Giants playing at MetLife. Giants have also been a mess too, especially with how that game ended against the Bills. Not with the first half where they just could not, where they had terrible time management then the first half. And then whatever the hell happened to end the game. Washington has just somehow done the bare minimum so far, especially with the defense. I got Washington winning this game over the Giants. I got the Commanders 20-18. Give me Washington by 2 over the Giants. Next game, Atlanta Falcons, Tampa Bay Buccaneers playing in Tampa Bay. Potentially first place in the NFC South on the line, depending on what happens with the Saints and Jaguars on Thursday. Yeah, I think the Bucs bounce back after last week against Detroit. I think the Bucs bounce back against the Falcons. I got I got Tampa Bay 23-22 over Atlanta. Give me Tampa Bay by 1 over Atlanta. Next game, oh boy, a battle of the North. Between the NFC North and the AFC North. The top 2 teams in each division battling it out. Detroit Lions, Baltimore Ravens playing in Baltimore. I think this is a trap game for Detroit. I think the Lions do not match up well against the Ravens. I got Baltimore winning this one big, 28-17. Give me the Ravens by 11 over Detroit. Next game, Pittsburgh Steelers, Los Angeles Rams playing in Los Angeles. The Steelers have mainly still around a 500 record because of the defense. This because the offense has just been a complete mess. I got the Rams in this one in a low-scoring game, 19-18. Give me the Rams by 1 over the Steelers. Next game, Arizona Cardinals, Seattle Seahawks playing in Seattle. I think Seattle bounces back after last week. After their loss to the Bengals, I think Seattle bounces back at home. Plus, because they're playing the Cardinals, the Seahawks should win this game. I got Seattle beating Arizona 25-20. Give me the Seahawks by 5 over the Cardinals. Next game, Green Bay Packers, Denver Broncos playing in Denver at Mile High. Green Bay coming off the bye. Yeah, I got the Packers in this one over Denver, 22-19. Denver's just been a complete mess. Give me the Packers by 3 over the Broncos. I swear to God, Green Bay, if you lose to Russ Wilson and Sean Payton and that incompetent Denver shit show, I will laugh my fucking ass off if you lose to them. Next game, Los Angeles Chargers, Kansas City Chiefs playing in Kansas City at Arrowhead. Yeah, I got the Chiefs in this one. I think Herbert will keep the game close, but, Brandon Staley's incompetence is going to cost them against Andy Reid and the Chiefs and Mahomes. Give me the Chiefs 22-21 over the Chargers. Give me the Chiefs by 1 over the Chargers. Next game, we have our Sunday night game. A battle of two high-flying offenses in this game and two of the top teams. This is going to be a good one. Miami Dolphins, Philadelphia Eagles playing in Philly. I think the Eagles' offense can keep up with the Dolphins, but I just think the Dolphins are just going to be too much for Philly to handle. I got the Dolphins winning 21-20. Give me the Dolphins by 1 over the Eagles in a very close game. I mean, that game's pretty close. It could go either way. You can make a solid argument for either team. But I'm going to go with the Dolphins in this one. The Dolphins are just hitting on all cylinders right now. And into our final game, we have the Monday night game. San Francisco 49ers, Minnesota Vikings playing in Minnesota. It's Kirk Cousins on a Monday night. You know how this is going to end. Plus, after how the 49ers lost last week against the Browns, the 49ers are going to be out for blood this week. Give me San Francisco 24-22. Give me San Fran by 2 over the Vikings. But yeah, those are my Week 7 picks. That's all I got to say. And I'll see you all whatever I make next. I'm out.